Good morning, sir. My name is Rex De La Torre Las Cunha from BSISM 3, Section 116. This is my favorite poem from Aurali by Elizabeth Barrett Browning. In those days, though I never analyzed myself even, all analysis came late. You catch a sight of nature earliest, in full front sun face and your eyelids wink, and drop before the wonder of you miss the form to seeing the light. I lived those days and wrote because I live unlicensed else. My heart beat in my brain, life's violent flood, abolish bonds and which my neighbors filled. Which mine what mattered, it is so in youth we play at leapfrog over the God over the God term. The love within us and the love without are mixed, confounded if we are love or love. We scare distinguish so with other power, being acted on and acting seem the same. In that first onrush of life's chariot wheels, we know not if the forest move or we, and so, like most young poets, in a flash of individual life, I poured myself along the veins of others and achieved mere lifeless imitations of life bursts, and made a living answer of the dead, profaning nature, touch not and do not taste, nor handle word to legal who write young, who beat the poor minx till we hurt our thumbs, as if still ignorant of counterpoint. We call the muse, O muse, benignant muse. If we had seen her purple braided hair, with eyes in its start between the boats, as often as stags, what makes believe with so much earnest, what effects results from virile efforts, what could wire drawn from such white heats, bucolics with the cows, who scare the writer if they splash the mud? In lashing of the flies, the tactics driven against the heels of the master said, and counterfeiting a pitch shrill with trumps, a babe might blow between two straining cheeks of bubble draws to make his mother laugh, and elegiac grips and songs of love, like cast of nosegays pick up on the road. The worse for being warm, all listing sweet. On happy mornings, with a morning heart, that leaps for love is active for a soul, quick for art only, of the ancient forms will thrill, indeed, in cooing the young blood. The wine skins now and then, a little rap, we crack a vein as the new wine gurgles in. Spare the old bottles, spill not the new wine, by Keats Soul. The man who never stepped in gradual progress like another man, but turning grandly on his central self, inspired himself in 20 perfect years and died not young. The life long distilled to be more drop falling like a tear upon the world's cold cheek to make it born forever. By the strong accepted soul, I count it strange and hard to understand. The nearly all young poets should write old, that Pope was sexagenarian and 16 and Birdley's Bayon academical. And so with others, it may be, perhaps such have not settled long and deep enough, in trance to attain to clairvoyance, and still the memory mixes with the vision spoils and works it turbid. Or perhaps again, in order to discover the muse sphinx, the melancholy desert must sweep around behind you as before. For me, I wrote false poems like the rest and thought them true, because myself was true in writing them. I, fair adventure, have breathed through one since with less complacence, but I could not hide my quickening inner life from those at watch. They saw a light at window now and then. They had not set there who had set it there. My father's sister started when she caught my soul agaze in my eyes. She could not say I had no business with sort of soul, but plainly she objected and demurred. The souls were dangerous things to carry straight. Through all the spilt saltpeter of the world, she said sometimes, Aurora, have you done your task in this morning? Have you read that book and you are ready for the quit here? As if she said, I know there's something wrong. I know I have not ground you down enough to flatten and bake you to wholesome crust. For household uses and proprieties. Before the rain had got into a barn and set the grains on sprouting. What your grain with outdoor impudence you almost grow. To which I answered, would you hear my task and verify my abstract of the book, and I should sit down to create works with such her pleasure? Then I sat and tasted the patient needle till it split the thread, which was off from the mirroring lace from hour to hour. I was not therefore sad. My soul was singing at a work apart. Behind the wall of the scenes, as if from harm, as sings the lark when sucked up of the sight. In vortices of the glory and blue air, and so true force work and spontaneous work. The inner life informed the outer life, reduced the regular blood to settled rhythms, made cold the forehead with fresh sprinkling dreams, and rounding to the spirit's soul the thin-pinned body, struck a color up the cheeks. Though somewhat faint, I clenched my brows across, my blue eyes glistening in the looking glass, and said, we'll live, Aurora, we'll be strong. The dogs are on us, but we will not die. That's all, sir. Thank you.